Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne and this is Wibbly Wobbly Book Nerd. Today I am going to do the genre book tag. This tag was originally created by Violet and the Never Ending TBR, and it is a tag in which you pick a genre and then answer all the questions about that genre. So they are generic questions and you can pick any genre and just answer from that perspective. So I saw the Wild Sasha do this video and I was inspired and I wanted to do it too, and she said anyone who wants to do this, feel yourself tagged. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this video, because I thought it was a very fun tag. So I've written down all the questions on my phone as usual, because then I can read it, because I can zoom in and I'm not wearing glasses, so you know, like that. For this tag I am choosing the genre fantasy, because that is the genre that I own the most books from and that I read the most often, I believe. So yeah, I'll talk about fantasy for a little while. So the first question is, one of your favorite standalone books? I think this is quite a difficult question because fantasy doesn't have many standalone books. They mostly do series or trilogies or like that. I know that Brandon Sanderson has written a few standalones, but I have never read any of his books, so I can't choose them. So for this prompt I will choose Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. This is... I should close my window. Wait a second. So, windows closed, I'm back. What was I talking about? Right, Sorcery of Thorns. I really enjoyed this book. I thought that the story was nice and rounded off as a standalone. It was a story that I didn't necessarily need more of it, so for me this was a very nice standalone, very good standalone, and it is one of my favorites of the year. The second question is one of your favorite series. And I don't want to pick just one, because I love many series. So let me just name quite a few. We have Harry Potter, the Grisha series, including the Six of Crows duology. I love the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. I love the Stranger Dreamer duology. I love... Did I say Harry Potter? Because I love Harry Potter. And I love the Folk of the Air series, and I love the ACOTAR series. There's just so many fantasy series that I love. So... I can't choose. I just can't choose anything. Question number... my hair. Yuck. Ugh. Question number 3 is, what is a trope you like? And I know that this is a very controversial opinion, but I love love triangles when they're done well. So when 3 characters all have a connection to each other and not just that one girl has to choose between 2 boys and both the boys kind of hate each other, I don't like that kind of love triangle. But if you think of the love triangle in the Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare, for me personally that was perfectly done, because Will and Jem have a relationship together. Well, they are best friends, they are parabatai. Then you have Tessa, who's in love with Jem but also with Will, and no matter what happens and who pairs up with who, someone or everyone will be hurt. And I sort of like that. Does it make me a bad person? So yeah, the love triangle is a trope that I very much enjoy. Then question number 4 is, what is a trope you dislike? And this is more difficult for me to answer because I read so many different things and I am usually not that aware of of the things that are in the book that I have seen before. I'm trying to read more critically, but I can very easily switch off my brain and think, I've seen this before. Unless it is so obvious that you can't miss it. So I don't really have a trope that I don't like. If I would have to pick one, I guess it is the damsel in distress trope. That there has to be some super strong and awesome man to save a weak woman. I don't like that. But that is just... I mean, who does like that? No one, right? Is it? Anyway, let's move on. Question number 5 is a disappointing book in the genre. And yeah, for this one I'll have to pick Margaret Rogerson again, because her first book, An Enchantment of Ravens, was super disappointing to me. I was really interested in the premise, and the cover is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is just beautiful, but it is about fairies in a fairy world, and there's a prince, and there's an insta-love thingy. Well, it's hate to love, but I mean, they love each other instantly. And it was just very disappointing. There wasn't really much of a storyline. It is a very thin book, and it is a standalone, so there's not really much to go on in here, and I really didn't like it very much. Even though I do very, very, very much enjoy stories set in fairy worlds, but this one just wasn't for me, and I know that it wasn't something for many people, so yeah, I'm not really original here. Then question number 6 is a book on your TBR that you need to get to soon. I mean, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but yeah. Queen of Air and Darkness. You gotta read it soon. I will read it hopefully this week, but I mean, I never know, because I'm a scatterbrained person and I read everything and anything that I can get. So maybe it will happen, maybe it will not, but I need to get to it very soon, because I will not be taking this book with me to the UK when I move there, because it's huge, and I will be living in a student dorm, hopefully, and I don't have space for books like this. So it'll have to get finished soon. The next question is name an intimidating book or series. And a very intimidating book for me is this one by Adam Sylvera. It is, what was it called? Oh, Infinity Sun. It's on the side. This is an arc I got at Yelk last summer, and I really loved all of Adam Sylvera's other books, but I've heard so many different opinions from people who have the arc that I am kind of scared of it. So even though it is a super small book, it is so super intimidating to me, and I just haven't started it yet. I don't know why. I really want to, because I want to read it before January, before it comes out, but I don't even know anymore. It is just so intimidating. I'm scared of this book, and it's so thin, but I'm scared of it. Question number 8 is another book genre you want to read more of. That's a good question. I don't really know, because I read things from most of the genres that are out there, and the things that I don't read are things that I don't like. So I don't want to read more of them. So I suppose I could say I want to read more thrillers, because I recently got back into that genre. So there's just many books that I really want to read, but it's not necessarily that I need to read more of it. So I don't really have an answer to this question. Then question number 9 is what genre intimidates you the most? And I would say that is fantasy, because there are so many huge, big fantasy books and series that I haven't read yet that I don't know. What intimidates me? I don't know. I guess fantasy, because there are so many big books. And that's my answer. I don't have anything else to say about that. So then I have to tag a few people, and I don't know who to tag. So I will tag Ilya from My Bookish Babbles, because I like watching you do tags, and I know you like tags, so here you go, honey. And I don't know who else to tag, so if you feel like doing this video, please do, and let me know when you do it, because I want to watch it, because I like watching other people's videos. So yeah, I guess that is the end of this video. So thank you all very much for watching. If you watched it all the way through, hey, welcome to the end. And if you liked it, you can like it down below. I would love you to do that, because it helps me get my videos more out there. Leave a comment about anything. Tell me about your day, because I'm usually bored, and I like interacting with you guys. So tell me about your day, please. I would love to hear about your day. And then yeah, that was it. Thank you again. I love you, and goodbye.